what are athletes going to be doing now in this final phase? What's it about?
Panic. Because no matter how
as
much
little as possible.
Yeah, but you know what it's like. No matter how much you prepared, you're beginning to question: have you prepared enough? And again, it will be dependent on the age. The younger athletes will be excitement, there'll be panic, there'll be not knowing what to expect. But in terms of physiology, you'd like to think that we're getting to about the time now where we're beginning to taper. The work's in the bank. Hopefully, the mileage is in the legs, the lifts are in the body, and it will just be a little bit of beginning to taper it down, but not stopping, because obviously we don't want to detrain at this stage. It'll be about practicing things now. Certainly from my world of nutrition, we'll be making sure that all the nutrition strategies are tried and tested. We know what we're doing. And for me, it's about building confidence now at this stage, but trying to remove that panic and let them know that, they're the most prepared, ready for, for me, it'll be showing some metrics, building the confidence. This is where we are. This is what we've done.
I think, the one thing, I think you coin it beautifully, though, and that is panic. And I think the one thing that you often see is the inexperienced athlete, or perhaps even the inexperienced support team, what they will do at this stage is try something new. Yeah. And that is an absolute disaster. I remember watching a coach panic at a major games and just overcook their athletes, all of them, overcook them, to the point where the athletes actually started to get better as the competition went on, simply because they were overcooked coming in. So everybody can panic here. What are we thinking, Amy, in terms of sort of avoiding that?
Yeah, the first thought that comes to mind, which is much more easier said than done, is controlling the controllables, right? I always think about, what's the plan the week before, what's the plan the day before, what's the plan on the actual in the competition itself. So if you're an endurance runner, what's the race look like? What's your strategy? Literally planning as much as possible. Who are your opponents? What do we know about their opponents? So obviously, depending on your discipline, like if you're in triathlon, for example, have we gone through that event in our minds already? As clear and as vividly as possible, as much as possible, so that once we get there on the start line, we've already been there, and we already kind of roughly know how it feels to be in that situation.